Introducing the 2023-2024 VVN News Crew. Scene 1, take 1.
What's up, Vikings? Welcome back to the latest episode of VVN. We have another jam-packed episode for you this week, so let's jump right in.
The California legislation has passed a bill that would make California the first state to ban caste discrimination, adding protection amongst the people of South Asia who have said to have been left out of traditional American safeguards in employment and housing. Caste is a complex system that regulates people's social status based on their birth. States and federal laws have already banned discrimination based on sex, race, and religion. But California's civil law is going further into that by outlining discrimination based on medical conditions, sexual orientation, and immigration status. In most recent years, South Asians have been pushing for caste protections from the US. Many colleges and universities have caste on their non-discrimination policies. The Senate voted 31-5 to approve the bill, which was then authorized by Senator Aisha Wahab, who is the first Muslim and African American woman elected to the state legislature. See you guys in the next episode.
Club Rush is here today and tomorrow at the Quad during lunch. This is the perfect opportunity to join some clubs and make new friends, so don't miss out.
What's up, Vikings? Today, both JV and varsity girls tennis will play Duarte at 3:30, with JV playing home and varsity away. Wednesday the 13th, cross country will have a league meet at Bonelli Park at 3:15. Also, girls varsity and JV volleyball will face El Monte away, with varsity starting at 3:30 and JV at 5. Thursday the 14th, freshmen and JV football will play against Rosemead away at 3:30. Lastly, Friday the 15th, varsity football will face Century away at South Monte High School. The game starts at 7.
Vikings, time is running out to apply for CSF, the California Scholarship Federation. This program honors students' academic success. Students can get information by checking your email from Dr. Lewis, which includes the join code for our CSF Google Classroom. This application is based on grades from spring 2023, and all applications are due on Friday, September 22nd. Students who apply and are eligible for 4 semesters during 10th, 11th, and 12th grade can earn a seal on their diploma, gold cords at graduation, and a CSF pin. See Dr. Lewis in room 414 if you have any questions.
On September 2nd, Mountain View cross country team competed their first 3-mile race at Pomona Fairplex. They took on several schools around Southern California, such as Bishop, Baldwin Park, Covina, Northview, Chino, San Marino, our league contender Marshall, Fundamental, and many more. Mountain View cross country team came in 33rd place out of 51 schools total. On September 13th, the cross country team will compete their first league race against Arroyo, South El Monte, Rosemead, El Monte, Gabrielino, and Marshall Fundamental. Let's run them down, Vikings.
Hey Vikings, today's movie recommendation is Legally Blonde. Sorority girl Elle Woods is taken to a restaurant by her boyfriend. She expects a proposal but breaks up with her instead. Her ex believes that Elle is not serious enough, but Elle believes she can win him back. She studies hard and gets accepted to Harvard and studies law. Through all this, Elle realizes she deserves more in a relationship and she meets a better guy who believes in her. There are 2 other parts to this movie which I recommend to also watch. I give this movie a 10 out of 10, and that's all for me, Vikings. Have a great day.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to this episode of Art of Talking. This episode, we're joined by the Red Pears.
Professional assassins have 3 qualities. 1. They have etiquette. And 2. They also have a sense of style. And the most important of them all is that they have standards that they follow by, and they don't get rid of those standards. Our protagonists and buddy daddies, Kazuki and Rei, have all 3. During a mission to assassinate a broker who is involved in human trafficking, something was not accounted for. The appearance of the child of the broker appeared and interfered. And since Kazuki and Rei were assigned to kill her dad, Kazuki had to make the decision to raise the child together with Rei since, come on, her dad is a human trafficker. And dead. And father representation is fairly unrepresented in media. So let's follow these 2 assassins as they try to raise a child.
Your mental health should be your top priority. If you need to talk about it or need advice or help about how to deal with the problems you're facing, don't be scared to ask for help or to feel like sharing your problems is a burden to others. If you or anyone you know are dealing with suicidal thoughts, please tell someone so they can help you through it. Feel free to call 877-727-4747.
Hey Vikings! This week's music recommendation is Flashing Lights by Kanye West.
Oh, you know I love to show off, but you never.
Today's show recommendation is All American. This series is based on the life of NFL linebacker Spencer Paysinger. Spencer James is a football player at South Crenshaw High School. His life completely changed when coach Billy Baker asked him to come play for his team at Beverly Hills High School. You can now watch all 5 seasons on Netflix. That's all for today, Vikings.
Hey there, Vikings. I'm filling for Martin this week. The game of the week is dedicated to the critics. Hi there, critics. Remember last year's game recommender recommended Roblox? Well, here's the thing. Roblox has so many games, so here's a non-violent game on Roblox. Our game of this week is Torture. Now, you're going to say right now, why is torture mentioned? Well, it's a co-op game where you and one friend will be paired up to climb a mountain, helping each other out. Now, here's the reason why torture is mentioned. It's because the creator knows the game will be torturous because your partner will sabotage you on purpose.
Now here are some highlights of the Aloha fashion show and dance.
Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, no one above me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you, I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way, and still I stay. Baby, I don't know why you wanna do me wrong. See, when I'm home, I'm all alone, and you are always gone. And boy, you know I really love you, I can't deny. I can't see how you could bring me to so many tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without you. And my heart can take no more. Keep on writing. So my days are cold without you. Without you. Keep on writing. I trust in you. Just in you, so sad, but love will make you do all the things that we accept, be the things that we regret. So all of my ladies, come on, sing with me. See, when I get the strength to leave, you always tell me that you need me.
That's all for this week, Vikings. See you again next week.